Hey, so I wanted to record this video to talk about this new documentary on Netflix that is just so fake. It's just uh, pure far left propaganda, and it really pissed me off because the far left in Brazil they are based on fake news. They only push lies and try to manipulate facts, you know, and is just disgusting. And they were lying. They lied to us Brazilians for more than 20 years, and we believed them. We believed them for 15 years, But then we stopped believing them, and now they're trying to lie to you guys, to the public and the world, And you don't know the facts. The in Brazilian politics, so it's easy to fool an international audience talking about Brazilian politics, right? Now, look at the tone, the complete fictitious tone of this narrative, of this interview. Look at this. The Edge of Democracy, a documentary that covers Brazil's recent slide from socialist prosperity. Socialist prosperity. Like that's even a thing ever toward military dictatorship. When the guy that they don't want winning wins, will become a military dictatorship. Now the Workers' Party were stealing money. They weren't giving us prosperity. They were stealing billions to fund the destruction of Venezuelan democracy, and they were trying to do the same in Brazil, but they failed, and Bolsonaro won, and now they're pissed, and uh, they just create this complete fantastical narrative that, oh yeah, we're under this military dictatorship, and the former governments, the leftist governments, were all so amazing and great. There was no corruption. Look at this. Uh, in the Workers' Party government, they rose 40 million people out of misery and poverty. This is a complete lie, a complete fabrication. The Brazilian people were as poor as they always were. Actually, when Dilma was um, impeached, the Brazilian economy was completely frozen. We had no prospects of improvement. The stock market was on the shitter. The Brazilian real was devalued. The trust in our country was in an all-time low, and Bolsonaro changed this perspective. Not that much, because we are still a very dysfunctional country and society, but still we at least are not in the road to Venezuela like we were before. And here they portray like anti-corruption operations. Operation Car Wash was the operation that destroyed the biggest criminal organization in Brazil, maybe one of the biggest criminal organizations in the world. They really did embezzle more money than almost any other corruption uh, mechanism that you can think about. Just car wash. They say it's the biggest scandal in history. It's like hundreds of billions of dollars, and they're trying to pretend that, oh, nothing happened. Well, oh, okay, here the leftists uh, media talk about the the corruption of the Workers' Party, but they don't connect the dots. They don't say, "Oh yeah, but who was stealing money? It was the far left government." And why were they stealing? To consolidate power and to fund other socialist parties in other countries, which is illegal. You cannot steal money from your people and fund it to other governments that are socialist as well. This is a complete. It's amazing that we were able to defeat the Workers' Party finally after 15 years here. And now they're pushing this narrative that, oh no, they are so innocent, and they're pushing this to people that don't know, that can't know better, because you don't have access to this information. You they make it in, they don't give you the information intentionally, so that you will be more easily fooled and manipulated. And I think that is it. I don't have much more to talk about. Just guys, don't believe this narrative. This is all fake news. Netflix has a leftist agenda. The Obama couple produces shows for Netflix, so you cannot expect anything better or more impartial. And well, that is it. Thank you very much.